Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day, and today we're going to start the Athenian section of our Chronicles of Greece campaign on hard because we're real gamers here. Last mission, we were able to sweep through with our massive navy and deal divine justice in earth and water, and now we must defend ourselves from that very navy in the city of Athens. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to do all the campaigns on hard, get all the achievements where we can. This one does have an achievement, which is Marathonomachos. Find and complete all quests in the Battle of Marathon. Basically, there's a big list of quests you've got to do. I'll leave them all in the description if you want to put it on a notepad or whatever. Do all the quests. There is a timer at some point, but being smart about when we activate everything, and it shouldn't be a problem to get that achievement nice and easy. So sit back, relax, grab yourself some water, and let's run ourselves a marathon in Chronicles 8, the Battle of Marathon. Let's do this.
Such was the fury of the Persians. Such was the vengeance they exacted on traitors, oath-breakers, and temple burners. And though the Athenians had sent only 20 ships to aid the Ionians, they too would face the great king's wrath.
Wrath?
Panic spread throughout Athens. At this time, the city was far from the grand metropolis it would later become.
Oh.
It had no navy, no empire, no Parthenon. Even its democracy was barely 2 decades old.
Just a baby.
Yet now, like a storm-tossed fishing boat facing a towering wave, little Athens was on the brink of being engulfed.
Little Athens.
Like good Democrats, the Athenians elected their generals, 10 each year. And it was these men who now debated what to do. Among these generals was Aristides. Aristides the Just, they called him.
The Just. Look at that
as
face.
upright a man as you'll ever meet. His commitment to his city, faultless.
Well, that's good. Good
and
to
then there
know.
was Themistocles, his lifelong rival.
That's us.
Themistocles was an outsider from an obscure family. He was a radical, audacious in thinking. And he was a schemer who never put justice ahead of expediency.
Oh.
But in this desperate hour, these ambitious men agreed that the bold Miltiades should take supreme command.
Miltiades. The military commander is called
Athenians
Miltiades.
to muster at the plain of Marathon, there to await the Persians.
Oh.
There was little time left to prepare. Across the Aegean Gulf, the Athenians watched the Persians burn Eretria, and knew they were next.
That'll be the last city you burn, Persians. That's how I expect Miltiades to speak. Don't at me.
Put the cities of Euboea to the torch,
Sparabara,
one by one.
Bactrian
Let the
archers,
Athenians see what awaits them.
sickle warriors. Fancy. Oh my goodness, look at these immortals.
We need every man we can muster, Themistocles.
Okay.
And few can match your powers of persuasion. Gather as many as you can and meet us at the plain of Marathon.
Easy enough.
Watchword is Zeus Soter.
Move Themistocles into bodyguard. Alright, let's do the read and then we'll do the Athenian read through so we know what one to pick, right? So firstly, explore Attica, complete quest to gain troops, bloody. Themistocles must survive, and then go to a bodyguard. Complete as many objectives as you can before the battle commences to give yourself the best chance of winning. If you find mercenaries, you can select the main tent in their camp to recruit units. You only have access to these tents when your units are next to them. Like Artaphernes, Themistocles can gain aura effects because Themistocles will fight at sea in later scenarios. Very nice. His aura effects will impact both land and naval units, so it looks like we get like a hero ship at some point, which will be cool. Find the Oracle to get his first aura effect in this scenario. Like the aura, the choice of bodyguard will persist in future scenarios, and you can build them at forts. The Athenians and Spartans have access to the hoplite, an infantry unit which is sturdier while fighting alongside other hoplites. The Athenian Strategos is a unique unit that will enhance the strength of nearby soldiers. Okay, these aren't Strategos, so that doesn't help us. Athenians are an infantry and naval civilization. Policy style can be changed between economic, naval, and military at the town center. Much like in the Archimedes one, you can kind of pick how you want to develop that. Changing policy will become progressively more expensive, up to a maximum of 150 gold, so you can change it. That's cool. Lumberjacks will slowly generate food, and hoplites will move 15% faster. Unique unit is the Strategos, which we know will have like its own little aura effect as well. Unique techs, we've got Taxiarchs, Strategoi, which is just Strategoses, gives an additional +1 attack to nearby melee units, and their aura is 33% larger. Already that sounds like the best one. Iphicratian Tactics, skirmishers will receive a +4 charge attack on their projectiles. Who uses skirmishers? It looks like Taxiarchs is the only one. Icefora, 33% of the hoplite gold cost is replaced with an additional food cost. Not too bad. And Delian League, Bowman and Gastrofeteroi move 10% faster. And our team bonus is Shipyard Technologies are researched 50% faster. Let's go archers. We'll be building hoplites anyway.
No doubt
when we do our stuff. And they also become a lot cheaper as well.
Homer. Come, man. We haven't much time.
We haven't much time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and just find all the missions we got to do. Now, there is a timer at some point. As you see, we've got Eretria over here. They're just holding the fort as best they can. As you complete missions, the Persians will start taking over all the cities. So if we kind of get the missions ready to be done, but don't actually hand them in, well, then that doesn't become a problem then, does it? Because, missions aren't getting handed in, nothing's getting pushed forward. So what we're going to do is we're going to start setting up and getting some quests ready to just kind of fire off rapidly whenever we need to. And then everything else, we should have enough time then to kind of finish everything up that we need to do. So first off, we're going to move, I suppose, north. And we're going to try and find, there's a little camp up here. And we'll get an attack bonus. And we'll get our defense bonus as well. But I think that might count as a... I don't know if that actually counts as a quest, but I suppose we'll find out, won't we? So just going to attack move now that we're in the area. And just hit whatever we can. Get him, boys. Get him. Shoot him down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this guy. He's a mounted skirmisher. A Genitor? What's going on here? Hoplite, no. Get him. That poor Hoplite. He got speared so many times. I suppose we'll find out. I'm going to take out this gate, and we're going to get an attack bonus, which will be nice. Knock out this little tent as well, I suppose, while we're here. And now we knock out the gate. And there we go. We get an attack bonus.
Thank you. Here.
10 plus 2.
Take these weapons from the village storehouse.
And it must have already given it to us, because that didn't change. Must have already given this to us, but there we go. Plus 2 attack. Didn't check what we had beforehand. That's no problem. And now we're going to go and save the other group of villagers. And we'll get some defensive bonuses, which will be nice. No archer bonuses. It's only... Oh, here's one of these camps. Come down here.
Oh, look at
so
the shine on them attic drachmas.
Look at this
Loveliest sight in the world.
Can I build... I can actually build Strategos. Let's build one of them and some swordsmen. So that way we have an extra aura. Spread it, spread out our stuff. We actually only have one, so that's excellent. That was actually a very good purchase right there. So that way now we have the aura to make all of our units a little bit stronger. We're going to move this way and again, just clear out the base. And call it a day. Bit slow, but we'll do this. And we'll also start the Oracle quest since we'll be up here anyway. And then we can start working on getting all our stuff done there. So here we go. So we'll just do attack move. And we'll just send them a bit further up. There we go. We found... Never mind, they're actually here. I thought the villagers were over here, I'll be honest with you. So there you go. Good to know, I guess. Look at these macemen. Get him. Get him. Nice, shoot him down. That Strategos bonus, I'm telling you. Telling you that Strategos bonus definitely come in handy there.
Thank you for Mr.
There we go.
Our family have been smiths for generations.
Yes.
Let us give you these fine greaves as recompense.
The finest of greaves. Charge forward and get him. So now we've got both. We've got our attack and our armor upgrades. Beautiful, don't you love to see it? We'll just clear this area out while we're here. If we move a little bit up, I just realized I'm really zoomed in, but even then, that's not even too bad. Right, let's go we'll get some extra units, and we'll also get some healing as well, which will be nice. And we'll start the Oracle quest as well, which will be pretty handy for us. Once we make it to the temple, which is up around here, the mountain temple. Because of course it is. Yes, heal us. Let's move up a bit more, apparently. My lances. I just need a full health lancer.
Themistocles, the cleverest man in all Athens, I'm told.
Yes, just like
Yet
Athena.
Even wily Odysseus needed divine aid now and then.
Well, didn't he get
Bring
lost
me
and turned
goats,
into a pig at some point?
and I shall dedicate their sacrifice to the god of your choice.
Excellent. So all we have to do is find goats. That doesn't seem too hard.
How have you men got yourselves so lost?
You know, here's what
I hope
it
your
is.
fighting skills are greater than your sense of direction.
Than your sense of direction. Alright, as I said, we're gonna go set it up. So we are gonna play this. I will actually probably speed it up at some point once I get everyone's up and running. This is probably when I could have done the read, but you know, how do we know what bodyguard to pick, you know? But we'll speed it up anyway as we do the travel, because we do have land units, so have fun with that. So we'll hit fast, and we'll just bring them all down here. So as far as I know, there's one to get like a shield back. There's one to knock out bandit camps. There's one to set up like an ambush, essentially. There's another one to kill a wolf. And I don't know if the Oracle quest counts as a quest, but let's just say it does. I'm not sure, actually. I think they're the 5 one. I think there's only like 5 missions you got to do. But again, there will be a point where you do get a small amount of time to do stuff. Knock this out now. It's not even really worth knocking that out, is it? I don't think they spawn units out of it. Imagine if they did and then I come back and there's just 20 hoplites here. My goodness. Scary. Scary to say. Let's just leave it there and see what happens. So yes, now we do have to find goats. That's the only big, I say big problem. A lot of the goats are in the bottom part of the map here, which will be alright because we'll be going there anyway and clearing out some stuff. And then we can just do a big circle essentially and clear everything out. I don't think, do I need to... No, I don't think so. I think, no, never mind. I was thinking there's one escort mission, but it's from this way, I think. I don't think it's from up the top. So I think this actually will work out to be a little bit faster. We'll just play it on fast for now. I mean, as I said, we're just traveling at this point. And you do want the archers with you, but look at that. We've got full health, 40 units, nice stock of everything. Let's actually go this way. We'll start pumping out some quest completion. I don't even know where I'm really going with that. There's a quest here and it's going on the way, so we may as well pick it up, you know, while we're here. So we'll just open the gate.
General
there we go.
We are eager to join the fray, but
well, isn't
our
that
town
nice?
is menaced by bandits.
Well, then those darn bandits better be gone.
Unguarded.
Let's go get those bandits then, I suppose. You tell those spiders, Ron. So we're gonna start. We'll just attack move and just get rid of these boys. Come on. Nice. Attack mode maybe. Light cavalry. Can you maybe? I suppose they're light cavalry. They're more of a scout, but still, that was easy enough. So that's one. We've already destroyed 2 bandit camps. Okay. I don't remember destroying a bandit camp, did I? I must have. Alright, now, cool thing about the goats in this scenario, they won't actually change ownership once you take them over, and no one else can pick them up. So, you can just send them there, and they'll make it there. Let's come this way.
Ah, Themistocles.
Hello.
Would that we could
Frank
help you,
Walker.
but the men have been spooked by the recent theft of our town's
We've
holiest
just spooked
relic,
them.
the shield of Menethios.
Let's get them.
Recover the shield, and they may recover their fortitude.
With your shield. Come back with your shield, or on it. I don't know, I just remember that from... Funnily enough, I haven't actually seen 300. I've seen Meet the Spartans, though. So it's basically the same thing, really. If you think about it. I don't even remember why. I think it was just like a DVD I got when I was younger. And I think someone was like, yeah, no, it's a pretty funny movie. So then I got it. And then I didn't realize it was a... Well, there goes my scout. And then I just didn't realize it was like actually a spoof of 300. Funny when you think of it. There we go. Oh, hang on, no, there's one more there. There we go.
Let's get this back to Sphetus and put
So-
the courage of Menethios back into their men.
So, obviously, getting the shield back is very important. but we don't really want to activate everything yet. So let's just bring the cart over to this area here. As long as it doesn't get destroyed, we should be okay. And now we move this way. Let's go clear out. There's actually a camp over here. We'll clear this out. I don't know if knocking out all the bandit camps will count. You know what? We'll just test it. Because worst case, we just finish one mission. It's like that's not even that big of a deal, really. Another camp up here if we feel like we need it. Get them, boys. And as you complete quests, you're going to get gold as well, which will be nice.
Loveliest sight in the world.
Survivors from Charistos.
Let's go, boys.
Join me, men, and I'll give you the chance for vengeance.
Yeah, that darn Persian Fleet, am I right? It's alright. In Age of Empires 2, they're not that great. Alright, so as you see, goats are getting taken over. Excellent. Good, good. That's the only time they'll get taken over, when they get to that area there. Rid of them. Oh, cool. It actually gives you a number 2, which is great. Alright, there's that one done. I suppose we'll just go clear this out. We'll just go this way anyway. We've pretty much done most of the walking. It's just there's a couple of annoying things up the end here. There is an escort mission, which isn't too hard. Look, it's not too hard. It's just annoying. And then after that, there's like another... It's more like a clear the way for a runner mission. Kind of like how, is it like Poyang? Where you've got to like clear the way and defend like the supply ship coming in. It's like that. I suppose we could just not knock out the Bandit King. I'm already here though. I might as well just do it, you know. We'll just do it. It's alright. As I said, we'll just finish this up now and just, it's done. Alright, there we go. Bandit camp's done. And we keep charging over. They haven't attacked yet, so maybe it is only...
Pay us what we're owed or we'll starve you out.
We'll starve you out.
You dog-faced reprobates.
Damn, dog-faced.
General Themistocles will save us.
Themistocles. Get him, boys. Themistocles is on his own over there. So let's maybe bring some extra troops over and just kind of, really just... Because apparently my army was like, yeah, the general got it. The general's got it. Right, everyone, let's help over here. Let's just clear everything out together. How about that? We move as a group. Remember, friendship is... It's not the destination, it's the friends we made along the way, you know? Alright, get rid of these rams. Beautiful, beautiful. Also the Strategos, you know what I mean? Oh, I've lost my Strategos! I have. Well, why even bother at this point, you know? What a waste of 120 gold. Oh, I suppose that's what I get. Alright, we'll take out all these. Halalei! Get him. Alright, we'll do this and we'll get the escort mission out of the way, I reckon. I think we'll just do it. Archers, don't worry too much about that ram. How about we just focus on shooting everything down, eh? Get this one, please. Thank you. And this one, we'll end the siege. And we'll start getting these missions done. Let's go.
That'll do.
We're still playing on fast as well.
The Persians are gonna massacre these half-wits.
These half-wits. Alright, here we go. So as you see, Orange is coming in with a big force. My goodness.
Ah, you've dealt with those lice-infested scoundrels.
Yep.
Now get me to Athens. Oh, and thank you.
Think nothing of it. And the next time you hire mercenaries, I'd advise you to pay them.
Alright, so we're going to guard... We're just going to use guard on Menethios here. And they will essentially just follow him and protect him. Is it guard or follow? Guard is closer, I'm pretty sure. Wish we had a line of sight on him because he's moving a really weird way. There we go, we'll just do that. How much health? Is he strong? Kind of. Attack roof, get rid of these units. Good stabbing, everyone. Good work, good work. Guard. And we just keep following them this way. Oh, got some goats here.
By Zeus, the Persians are making short work of Euboea.
By Zeus. Did you see that fleet I made, though? My goodness, the fleet I made in the last mission That was mighty, mighty impressive, if I say so myself. Ooh, do we get these goats? Nice, we do. Send them over to the Oracle. Beautiful. Alright, I'm pretty sure he will get there and it won't be a big problem. What we're going to do is we're going to go this way and then come back around. Like kind of like an infinity symbol. Think of it like that. We've come down, gone this way, we've kind of come this way. Then we're going to go back up the way we came before. We're going to clear this area out and then come around and then come this way on the mini-map. Big infinity symbol. Alright, he should get in there without a problem now. Knowing my luck though, there's like a person with an actual sniper rifle there. So we might be in trouble.
You know, Themistocles,
yep.
everyone says you're cunning enough to cheat Hermes.
Everyone says.
You're a damn good fighter too. See you at Marathon.
See you at Marathon. Ooh. Oh, we've got a priest as well, a monk.
Medizers in our midst, Themistocles. Men who would rather betray us to the Persians than stand and fight. Keep a watch along the coast for anyone sending signals.
Unfortunate. Now, isn't
Tell
there
me,
a...
Themistocles, to which god shall I offer these goats?
To which god? Now, we have a lot of hoplite bonuses. I think I might do... hang on. Infantry and monoreme? I like galleys, that's the problem. What's archers? Lembos, I don't really care about that. It's galley or monoremes, really, at this point.
Yes,
I suppose we'll just...
The Persians have seized Styra. Its stores of purple dye now mingled with blood.
That's unfortunate.
They're almost done with Euboea.
Let's do it. We'll do infantry. I don't really want to do cavalry again because I'm just going to use cavalry. Let's try and use everything we have here, eh?
Oh, yes.
Let's go. Monk, you are now group 1.
Oh,
I can pick up some units. Let's get a couple Strategoses.
Loveliest sight in the world.
Maybe 3?
Our finest runner, Pheidippides, prepares to fetch aid from other cities. Themistocles, we need you to escort him part of the way.
This is actually the mission I was waiting for. Group 1. So we're going to take Themistocles, just him. We're going to bring him into this area. Return Themistocles to Pellene to get their support. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to Pheidippides over here. And we're going to just have our army ready to fight them. And basically, we've got to clear a path. All those towers you saw along the way, we take them over. Once we get them under our control, that's it.
I hope you've stretched out those calves.
Alright, let's go. Group 1. We attack move up here. I could actually, while I'm here, instead of just running around, let's just go. Let's just do this. We have the time for it. We don't need Themistocles here. What I might do is I'll wait, and we'll just heal up while we're getting our support done. While that's happening, I'll wait until that because that'll take longer for me to do, you know? And then we'll send the card in. And the reason for that is we're going to get the support. We're not going to be coming back down this way. So, I mean, can he take these on? That's the question I need to ask. I mean, he could probably take these units. Look at him go. Don't you micro away from the archers. Yeah, stand and fight. Man, good work, Themistocles. Wasn't actually a problem, never mind. Alright, let's go get our support, and we'll bring the cart back down here.
Thanks, Themistocles.
Oh, no problem.
We march to Marathon, but take these few guards in case you encounter any more malefactors.
Those darn malefactors. Also, Pheidippides is going to start walking, so we need to actually help.
The shield is returned. What are you waiting for, men? Get to Marathon.
I won't tell them that the Iconians also claim to have the shield of Menethios, and the Plataeans, and the Eleusinians.
We've cleared them out. Let's go. Pheidippides is walking in 1 minute, and he walks very fast, so we need to clear this area out as soon as possible. He's going to attack, move up. Imagine if this is the mission that we just lose, eh? Get him. Excellent, 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 excellent. Taken out, good work. Move faster, move faster. 14 seconds. I'm pretty sure we'll be right. By the time we get there, it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, Zeus. Steadfast Eretria has fallen.
Well, that's
the
unfortunate.
Persians will soon be upon us.
So as you see now that they've fallen, 15-minute timer now. So that's what I was saying when I was like, yeah, it's kind of a timer, but not really. Yeah, we'll be fine. Look at this boy run too. My goodness, look at that. My goodness. Alright, cool. We actually got it. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of the monk in this one. Group 1. Alright, let's start moving this way.
Hermes guide you on your way, Pheidippides.
Group 2. Excellent. We're getting some good progress going on right now. I said, like, 13 minutes, we've got a lot of time, we'll be fine. I think there's like, maybe there is an escort mission actually, now that I think about it. Doesn't matter. If there is, it is what it is, eh? I've got 2 armies now, which is great. Love to hear it. Group 2. Just start moving you with the monk. Let's go. As many units as we can have, I'll take them. I thought that was an enemy for a second. I was a little scared. Oh, hello. Let's go, everyone. Attack, move up. Get him. Light cavalry, go. Nice. Easy enough. And we could also just buy some more units too.
My men will happily fight for you.
My men will happily fight for you. We'll go here. And we'll do a funny mission.
Our soldiers will not leave their women and children alone while the great wolf Ornacles stalks us.
Ornacles.
Slay the beast.
It's terrible. It's actually terrible. Let's just get... We'll get a couple of Strategos and we'll just go some archers. Yep. Group 1. Everyone here. Group 2. Damn, we lost a horse from that. How rude. Group 1. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Charge forward, everyone. Get him, boys. I am hoping you'll be fine. Let's see if I can wallow one of these genitals. Nice, we got one. Free. Actually free.
I'm starting to feel like Heracles performing all these labors. And this beast had jaws to match the Nemean lion, that's for sure. Let's take the pelt back to Oropos.
Oropos. Alright, next area is now, we got 8 minutes, that should be enough time. Group 2. Group 1, we're gonna get Themistocles and bring him into the town. Bring him into the town just so we get the units.
He returns. Like brave Heracles, he returns, draped in the pelt of the beast.
Nice.
These picked men will join you.
Group
while
2.
the rest of our forces march to Marathon.
March to Marathon. Alright, last mission I'm pretty sure we have to do is find the treacherous Medizers, which is these little palisade beacons here. We're going to knock these out. And then we have to build some more as well. So we'll just send a big army forward to knock out their units as we knock this stuff out. Keep moving up. Take that one out. Let's go. We'll just take all the military units. Let's go.
We've put a stop to this treachery.
Alright.
Perhaps, with a few false signals of our own, we could sow some confusion for the Persians.
I do love false signals, so he says. Yeah, we're still playing on fast. We're actually gaming. Alrighty. So we come into this little clearing. There are some units here. We get rid of this. And then we get a villager, basically. And then he can build some little fake beacons for us. Which should come in pretty handy. Hello, Yellow. What are you doing here? Honestly, we'll just kind of just leave you here at this point. Get rid of them all. Let's go. Good, good.
We have all we need to construct beacons of our own. To the coast.
To the coast. Alright, we're going to bring this villager up here. We're going to start sending our troops just down here towards yellow, I think. Don't really need them there. We've got this little defensive force here if we need it. Just need to keep our little builder here alive, obviously. So we'll just quickly walk this way, just check, and then we'll come over here, we'll hire some more units once we finish this. And then we pretty much just have to wait until the battle starts. We've got 4 minutes left. Don't know what else to really do with that, you know? Make sure there's nothing up here. Alright, cool, nothing here, cool. Just making sure. Never know, they could just randomly spawn in, and then it's the whole thing. And then basically it's kind of like just setting them away from the wall. But that should be the last, mission, I'm pretty sure. Go to the beach and set up all the false signals.
How typical of Themistocles. Rather than preparing to face the
there you go, Marathonomachos.
Combat,
okay.
He spends his time on ruses and deceit.
Why don't I have, I can't buy anything. Okay. Group 1. Maybe it needs to be Themistocles near the tent. I will come down here then, because this is probably closer. 2 minutes left. Hopefully you have enough time. You get rid of all this stuff. Whatever, just... Alright, well then, in that case, we'll start bringing our army down this way then. Because we have to bring everyone to the battle, obviously. But there we go, Marathonomachos, nice and easy. We still got a minute left. My goodness, we are just doing it too well here.
Oh, look at the
what
shine
do we
on
need?
them attic drachmas. Loveliest sight in the world.
Let's get a couple more priests, and we'll go Strategos, and then just maybe we'll go a couple cavalry. A little bit more. What do we have? Let's just go some archers, and then fill up with swordsmen. Alright, there we go. So what we'll do now is we'll just basically heal up, and hope for the best here. Alright, what do we want to... Let's split up our forces a bit here. So we'll take our hoplites, we'll put them into a group. Swordsmen, you're into a group as well. Oh. Bandits have been defeated, nice. Strategos, Spearmen, and Mercenary Hoplites. All of our archers will be together as well. Put the priests with the archers, I reckon. I might actually keep a...
Sharpen your swords, men, for you are the great king's vengeance made flesh.
Group 1.
And so you will be swift, you will be fierce, and you will be merciless.
Alright, cool. So at this point, we have 95 units right now, my goodness. We're just going to heal up, just make sure everyone's nice and tip-top and ready for the fight. Because, like, it's really just get here. Like, the only thing with the timer is that I think it just stops all the quests. So if you don't have them all handed in, obviously, not ideal. No? Heal up. Alright, once we heal up this last unit, 3 priestesses was probably a bit too much, but that's alright. It was more that I had 2 here at the time, but that's fine. Alright, let's move our army up and begin the great fight at Marathon. Still playing on fast while we play it on slow so we can see it. Hello.
I expect you to.
Oh my! We're getting more units. Are you kidding me right now?
The assembly is politics. Here, it is treason.
Let's take that one.
Ranks, men. Form ranks and hearken to me.
Group 2. I have 120 units. I have 131 units. Oh my goodness. I think we're gonna be fine. Unless it's like a real big army. What is this guy doing? What is happening here? Look at this. Look at this guy.
Your foes today
My
are
goodness.
far from home. Dragged here to serve a king
that's not that big of an army, really.
But you men, you fight
this
in the
guy's,
very shadow
he's like, send me in, coach. He's ready.
Shelters your wives and children.
That's so bad.
For Athens! Charge!
Archers, loose!
Charge in, let's go! Can you, like, actually start attacking? My goodness. Attack move! My goodness. Let's play it on slow so we can watch the glorious slaughter. Look at it, we've actually just pierced their lines at the top there. They're doing stuff here, I guess. Get them, boys, get them, stop them. Man, that was easy.
Never submit to your despotism, Persian dogs.
Yeah. Despots. Or whatever. My goodness, that was still a pretty long mission.
Back to the ships!
Athena, witness our victory.
Yeah, don't let them flee.
The great king's halls be filled with wailing widows. Never again will he
Wailing
trouble our
widows.
shores.
I fear it will take more than one battle to deter the Persian king.
Get those ships. Yes. Yes. Well, hey, best thing there, we got our achievement, Marathonomachos. Nice and easy. 400 units. I suppose it wasn't a lot of killing, really. Not too bad. And we got the Athenian victory as well for the first Athenian one. I should probably get that achievement off stream, but it is what it is. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you get that achievement. As I said, list down below if you want like just a little checklist that you can go down. And I will see you in the next one for Raise the Sails. Catch you around.